Hey everyone, it's Fiktxun Crypto,
and Michael Lee XRP.
and today we're going to be covering some recent events that has happened on the XRP ledger. These have been some negative things, but I think we can get something out of it. We're going to take a positive approach and look or view at these situations. These situations include these rug pulls on certain projects on the ledger. So, I brought Mike up on the channel today to just go over, some of these things and what we can learn.
Most definitely.
Yeah, so I want to apologize to everybody over the last couple of days. I was very sick and wasn't really able to operate how I usually operate. So, I'm finally kind of feeling better. Still not 100%, but, good enough to go. So we're back making these videos. We got definitely a lot of videos coming out. And it's just amazing to see the support from, the community. I really didn't know this many people was like tuned in and watching us. So it's a really, really cool experience. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
For sure. And shout out to Too Cold Shane. If you don't know who that is, she's very active in the community, has Twitter spaces almost every day. And it's just a great opportunity to network and meet others in the community. So shout out to Too Cold Shane for the love and helping us get there to 2,000 subs. We appreciate that.
Yeah, most definitely. We've been there, kind of from the start of this XR Doge thing, and just being able to see the community just come together, and bridge and make even better connections have been a really cool thing. So it's fun to see the XRP community coming together, and just making new connections and finding new projects and, giving more knowledge and information out. So let's get right into this. I want to say we're almost at 2,000 subscribers, which is really, really crazy to me. We started this in October on the 27th, actually. So this is really, really insane to me. So Mike, you want to kind of start off this conversation about this rug pull, or,
For sure. So xBurn, they launched in December, so last month. They had a pre-sale of 50 XRP, which got you 1 million tokens, and they did an airdrop where you got 300,000 tokens on top of that 1 million tokens. So if you participate in that pre-sale, you saw you should have seen 4x 5x of what you spent on that pre-sale. So really it's up to you whether or not you take profits, or you at least take out what you put in. And it's also up to you to vet these projects. We're not relying upon some centralized entity to do that for us. We're all in this individually and together at the same time. So it's up to each individual person to do their due diligence in vetting these projects. And each person, they're responsible for
their own actions.
Right, precisely. And we can't really blame anybody else for our own doing.
Yeah. So I definitely agree with that. And, I definitely want to say, I don't want anyone to blame me or anything or us because I wasn't promoting this project. It was just something that I seen on the internet, and I seen an opportunity to give it some coverage. I guess if you want to call that promotion or whatever, you can, but we don't get paid by any of these companies to make these videos or anything like that. And as you see, they had a pre-sale and it was like for 0.5 cents or 0.005 cents, some really cheap price. A lot of people made money in this pre-sale. Look at this. After that, it went 5x. So, and then it dipped again. And then you had another opportunity where it went another 100x. So it's like you got to look at these coins, and you got to really kind of see, do you think this project is going to be around for, 3 years? Do you think it's going to be around for 3 months? Do you think it's going to be around for you know, 1 year and things like that? So you got to kind of look at these projects and just know that this is a part of the game. This is a part of crypto. This will happen, and this can happen to any project.
Most definitely.
So it's just crazy to me to see like how legitimate a company can get and can look and perceive, because xBurn was doing everything right. Mike, they were getting listed. They were paying the money to get listed. They got listed on Livecoin. We're still watching the market right now. They had their websites, they had a white paper, they had all the social media links, but then, they just pulled the plug on it, and, a lot of people got burned, and it's ironic. Look at the title, look at the name. It's called xBurn. So, I mean, some of these things, it's just like, yeah, you can't get too upset. That's why you have to manage what you invest,
Of course. And I encourage everybody to consider at least taking out what you put in whenever you see, 3x, even 2x, this isn't financial advice, but consider taking off the table what you put on there in the first place. And then you're risk free from there.
Yeah. And none of this is financial advice at all, but
simply informational and educational.
Yeah, it's different ways and strategies you can implement with your life and crypto and things like that, to have better chances and outcomes. So, if you're participating in these ICOs and things like that, we don't have any regulation for crypto right now. So it's still a wild, wild west type of thing. So, if you go 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, almost 6x, I mean, what more does somebody want? I don't know. Me personally, is like that's a really, really large percentage.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And I actually compare it to sports. It's kind of like, everybody wants to play offense. They want to make these moves, get these returns, but not many play defense. So that's kind of what I call it, taking off the table what you put on there in the first place. That's kind of playing defense to me. It's protecting yourself.
Yeah, for real. And I want to say, like me and Mike, we are definitely not trying to promote rug pull projects or anything like that. So we are our own way of vetting coins and trying to, as best as possible. We can't guarantee anything. Like I said, this channel has multiple disclaimers for people, because this is not a financial channel where you come and get advice on how to become a millionaire and things like that. You may find something that could potentially make you a millionaire on this channel, but that's still not, we're still not giving advice. So, I want to say or bring up another point too, as far as rug pulls. I think these are good in a way. People may not like how I say this, but rug pulls are actually experiencing bull markets and bear markets very quickly. So everyone can learn from this. Look at this. If you look at this chart, it'll look like any other chart that went bullish and then you went in a bear market. So you got your profits all the way up here. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Who's taking profit? The smart people. Boom, crashing it. Then it goes up again. Everybody's happy again. Who's taking money? Boom, smart people. Boom, 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 boom. But I'm not saying xBurn were the smart people. I'm just using this as an example. If this was a different chart, xBurn was a rug pull, and we do not stand by any of that type of business. We do not condone rug pulls at all. But just saying, a rug pull is a way for someone to experience a fast bullish market and bearish market. So, this just means take your profit, take what's on the table when it's there. It's not always going to be there. So, that's really kind of what I have to say about these rug pulls. I know it's a couple of other rug pulls. I don't know too much about those because, I went into those projects, or I didn't cover those projects. So we definitely, our hearts go out to everybody who was involved in this and potentially got burned. A lot of people did make some money if you did sell. So yeah, Mike, you got anything else about this?
I just want to close out with, if you did get burned, don't allow this to take you off your course. Don't allow this to leave an everlasting effect on how you feel about this ecosystem. Let it simply be a lesson, a testament to your journey, and let it, grow through it. Don't let it negatively affect you, right? So there's always a positive, there's always a silver lining. So find that silver lining and allow it to help you grow.
Yeah, definitely want to end off on a positive note like that, And me personally, I'm going to tell everybody, these are businesses. Look at these crypto companies like businesses. 70% of small businesses in real life don't work. They end up closing in less than a year. It's really about 6 months. So just take that motive right there and apply it to crypto companies and crypto projects. It's the same thing. Actually, it's easier for people to, do malicious things in the crypto space because they can kind of hide behind a computer. So you need to be a little bit more careful when you're investing in crypto. So, are participating in some of these networks. So,
Definitely.
yeah, just
And
like,
I was gonna, sorry to cut you off. I just want to quickly say that we will be coming out with a video on how to vet projects and thoroughly audit projects.
yeah, as best as we know how to. It's a couple of other entities on the XRP ledger, like I think the Zone community has like a person called XRP Forensics, and they like do a whole lot of snooping around. Well, not snooping around. I want to say snooping, but they do a whole lot of good work as far as making sure people are doing what they're supposed to be doing, and it's not a lot of malicious activities and things like that going on. They have power to like blacklist wallets and all this stuff. So it is entities on the ledger and projects on the ledger that are coming here to help out with this type of stuff, so we can legitimize the businesses that are on the ledger. We don't want all these rug pulls. It's really not a fair thing for people, to be rug pulled. It's really not.
And I got that Twitter handle for you if you want to type it in real quick to show the people.
XRPL Forensics.
XRP Forensics. That is the Twitter handle.
Yep. Right here. See, this is XRP Forensics right here. Said we're working to prevent and counter financial crimes on the ledger. This is really, really cool. We need entities like this just to ensure, in some way, it doesn't really ensure, but, as far as going out to help people as much as possible, we know this is what is going to go in, this direction is what it's going to go into. If you send crypto to the wrong place, you're going to be able to potentially, what I see in the future, if you send crypto to the wrong place, you're going to be able to get it back immediately. That crypto is going to be credited for the time being until they get it back. And then when they get it back, the crypto that was credited or the crypto that's got back, that was sent to the wrong address, because if it's at the time of a payment, you still need that payment needs to go through. That crypto that they get back, they're going to just probably put it in a burn wallet or something like that, so it can be that 1-to-1 credit ratio. So I do see like XRP credit and things coming up like that to, advance this crypto space, because crypto is money. It shouldn't be this thing where if you send your money somewhere to the wrong place, you don't get your money back. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely see a future of this crypto space being able to turn into something like that with people in projects like this on the ledger. So, yep. That's about it for us today on this video. I mean, that's all I really have to say. My heart goes out to people who were involved in this and who got burned. Mike, you got anything else to say?
That covers everything. We appreciate all the support.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great year. We're going to keep pushing out that content. I'm thankful to be in this space and be a part of this platform.
For real. Yeah. Thank you for all the support. We're about to go real hard and definitely step up the content. So we appreciate everything that's been going on. And yeah, we got a lot of videos coming out. So stay tuned. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, it's Fiktxun Crypto.
And Michael Lee XRP.
Peace.